Welcome back to LPTV and Vote for America. We are going to get started right away with our next guest. Adam Tracy is an expert bot hunter. He is going to educate us in what the bots are doing on Facebook and the damage that they can inflict. So welcome to the show, Adam. We're really happy to have you here. Yeah, absolutely. So I will admit to being a complete neophyte to Botland. So I'm going to let you run with this. What is a bot, and what do we need to know about what they're doing?
So we all remember in 2016 that the US intelligence agencies came to the conclusion that foreign actors, including to a great degree Russia, were using troll farms, actual people on computers that were employing bots and AI and algorithms to influence our election and post content that was misleading or outright lies, and got people thinking, not only should I only vote for this one person instead of the other, but should I even bother voting at all? It's all such a rigged system and I shouldn't even bother with it. So that has not only continued, it's ramped up. Countries like Russia, Saudi Arabia, North Korea, Turkey are all acting as foreign aggressors online, posting misleading content. They're using real footage, but they're putting it in a context or editing it in such a way that it's misleading, trying to get everyone to lose confidence in our democratic election system. So what we've done is sort of stumbled across this. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm an expert. I'm a concerned citizen, but I do enjoy hunting the trolls. What we've done is we've figured out some of the patterns that they follow. And if you look at the patterns, there's three criteria actually that really help pick this out. If you look at the patterns, you can figure out whether a post on YouTube or on Facebook is a genuine concerned citizen saying, is this right? Is this true? Or a troll who's using bots to inflate these ideas and mislead Americans. Would you like me to walk you through an example?
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen. Can you see my page?
Sure can.
Okay. So this is a YouTube page with a Trump video, and it's, shocking the crowd, exposing Kamala and Biden. Okay. What sticks out to us here is it was posted just today. I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this. It was just posted today on October 21st. It already has 179,000 views, but it already has 21,000 likes, but only about 650 dislikes. That seems pretty lopsided, even for a conservative news channel on YouTube. So that's a red flag right there. When it was first posted, it almost instantly got all of those likes. In addition to that, when it was first posted, I'm going to zoom out a little to go down to the comments. When it was first posted, it almost instantly got something like 2,400 comments. And that's what the Russian trolls and the Saudi Arabian trolls, that's what these troll farms do, is they use bots to automatically and quickly post thousands of comments. That pushes the video up in YouTube's algorithms. Oh, lots of people are commenting. We should really show this to more people. And it's all misleading. It's all fake comments. It's boilerplate comments that are being hundreds and hundreds of comments, thousands of comments that are just in a spreadsheet automatically popped up. And many of those comments also come with a couple thousand likes already, or a couple hundred likes, and a couple hundred replies in some cases. So what we've done is, we go to the page, you add a comment. I've already put a comment down below, but you just copy and paste a comment, calling this post out as a Russian troll farm post. It may be a North Korean, it may be Saudi Arabian, it may be someplace else, but everybody knows what Russian troll farm means these days. You post the comment,
right,
and I've got that comment posted down here already. If you see someone else has posted a comment like this, give it a like, give it a reply, say, I agree. If you want to reply, there's more text that you can add. And then you go up to these three dots. These three dots are called a kebab. They used to be called a hamburger because it was three lines that kind of resembled a hamburger, and now they look like a kebab. You open this up to report. When you report, you mark it as spam or misleading. You submark it as scams or fraud, and then go to the next screen, and I've got a little bit of boilerplate text for this too. Always provide some details. If you want to write your own, you can, but just foreign election interference meant to mislead Americans and discourage them from voting, cast out on the elections. Hit report, done. If you watch to the end of the video, or if you want to skip it like I do, I'd really rather watch how to make crispy hash browns. If you skip to the end of the video, it'll recommend a new video for you. Say, hey, you seem to like this stuff. Here's another one. And then here's another one. And then here's another one. Before you know it, you've spent 2 hours hunting trolls on YouTube, and you've reported dozens, if not a couple hundred videos, and you maybe have made a difference.
And how many people need to do what you've just explained on an individual post to make Facebook take note that this is being reported and do something about it? How much impact does an individual have, and what does a mass need to be to make it happen?
We've just started doing this a few weeks ago, and it's very, very grassroots. We don't have server farms and lots of scientists behind it right now, but it's every individual counts. The more you report it, the more comments you put up, the more people reply to your comment. It accumulates and it makes a difference. One person you might think doesn't quite make a difference, but if 5 people or 10 people report that same post and comment on that same post, then it starts to make a difference. What really gets intriguing is you post that comment, and we've found that a lot of the posters will reply to the comment, and their reply is almost always boilerplate 2 or 3 replies. Oh, you must be off your meds, old man, is my favorite. And they reply, that's your opportunity to get engaged. That's where you really go troll hunting. That's where you get the bow and arrow out, and you reply to them and say, you disagree? Okay, check it out. My name in my profile is my real name. Go to Facebook, look me up on Facebook, message me in a private message, and give me your phone number. I'd love to chat about this with you and have a conversation. They'll hem and they'll haw. Oh, I'm not going to get involved with the lib, or you're just a Biden fan. And the more they backpedal, the more they protest, then the more you know that they're not really a genuine American citizen concerned for our election, concerned for our country. We actually had a few weeks ago, one of the trolls slipped up. The username was a woman's name, so I'll refer to her as her. She slipped up and said, you know what? I don't have a US area code. I don't have a US phone number. Why don't you have a US phone number? Where are you located? Oh, my country code is 7. That's Russia. Oh, well, you know what? It's just one person. You can't beat all of us anyway. There's 15,000 of us. Bye. 15,000? Now, is that 15,000 just in Russia, 15,000 globally, or is that 15,000 just in that person's wing of a department of a group that's doing this globally?
Right. That could just be a well, we know it's a massive effort. It was a massive effort in 2016, and we certainly have to expect that things have been ramped up since then, and they've gotten better at it. But honestly, this sounds like so much fun. I could see very easily going down a rabbit hole of bot hunting for hours at a time. And but boy, if you're going to go down a rabbit hole, this is a good one to go down. And hopefully you're doing an awful lot of good at the same time. Any other bits of advice that you can give to folks out there who are interested in doing this and trying to enlist others, maybe friends and family, to get involved in this as well?
Well, the great thing about this is that it's successful no matter what, but it's levels of success. So level 1 of success is, after this YouTube broadcast, hundreds, maybe thousands of people take this advice, go troll hunting for themselves, and they start making a difference. That's level 1. Level 2 of success is they reach out to their friends and family and colleagues and former roommates from college and people who work in the media, people who work in government, and say, this is a thing and people are doing it. We should pay attention. That's level 2 of success. The word really gets out there. Level 3 of success is when hundreds of thousands of Americans are doing this, and the social media platforms themselves, YouTube, Facebook, they have no option but to pay attention and act on this. The PR is so bad for them that they have to do something. So get out and do something. America's, I'm sorry. Democracy is
No,
messy. It's complicated. It's complex, but it's ours. We've had it for over 200 years, and I think it's worth keeping. So let's fight for it. And maybe we can't get on a battlefield and fight directly against these folks for that, but we can get online and fight on that battlefield.
yep, democracy is not a spectator sport. We all have to be involved in it if we're going to be able to not just win this election, but be able to continue to have the democracy that we've had for a couple of centuries now. So thank you so much for everything that you're doing. I really appreciate it. It's a huge education, and it definitely sounds like a lot of fun. So thank you, Adam, for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.